Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to This is I Can't Speak English 101. Welcome back to Let's Play Fable 3 here. So, as we just left off, we are Cal, Walter, and Jasper after your brother forced you to kill either your love or a group of people. As you remember, we chose the group of people because later on in the game, there is something that goes on with Elise, I'm just gonna say Elise, I don't even know, but I'm not gonna tell you what, but if she dies, it doesn't happen, bottom line.
There's something rather sinister in this garden at night.
Maybe because it's creepy as hell.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
We are, but there's something we must do first.
Okay, but yeah, we're just escaping away from Logan now, so we can form our own little rebellion. I'm just gonna spoil it now. This game is about forming a rebellion against your brother. Now we're going to the catacombs where your father,
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
aka your
I
father.
never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better.
Walter. But yeah, it's so far I'm having pretty fun with this game. It's bringing back some memories because the last time I played this game was probably like, oh god, 2 years ago.
The night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day, when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Just right away, I'm gonna apologize to you right away. I'm trying not to talk every time there's a main point in the story, like right now when people are talking. Just so you can get a full feel of the story, and like especially during cutscenes like that, just to keep the peace. But for the first few episodes, there's not gonna be a whole lot of talking because there's a lot of dialogue and story, and it's gonna be, you know, I'm just apologizing ahead of advance now.
Those who have the potential to become legends, take it.
I will take it, sir. I'll take it gladly.
Is something supposed to happen?
Yep. That. So begins the road to rule. As you will see, probably Teresa here in a second. There we go. She'll explain.
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders. Before you lies the path you were born to take. And at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Okay, basically it's the seal we just got. And after each road to rule, depending on the quests you've done, you can go to the road to rule to get to unlock another door at key points in the story. As of right now, these are our two allies. We have Jasper and Walter, as you can see. Now we use the one guild seal we have to open up the door. And yeah. Now, with each one, you have a bunch of chests and tells you how many guild seals in the lower right corner. You see that? It's the first magic spell, so it's obviously going to be one. It's fire. It's the most basic skill you can have for spells.
The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the tomb in the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead, and one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
All right. Let's just get right back into it then. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Like I said, I'm not doing a whole lot of talking because of the cutscenes, but
Do you feel any different?
hope you're enjoying the story at least.
Casting a spell.
I cheated. I already knew how to cast a spell. I cut off the dialogue short.
It bloody worked! You really are a hero.
I never doubted it for a second.
Well, of course, neither did I. Still though, it bloody worked.
Walter. Yeah, Walter. You'll find out that you find out later that Walter has a deathly fear of darkness and of confined spaces. I'm not gonna tell you why. You'll find out, but well, look at this.
Like it. Grand, spacious.
I'm just gonna try and speed through this, so we should just hurry up. I can't run any faster.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly. That is why we need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them.
This is just the easiest thing. You just have to basically kill 25 enemies. I already killed 25 bats. There we go. Alright, let's move along now. Jasper. So we're supposed to go to the right, but as you can see, you can always go off the beaten path to find doors like this. And you use gold keys. Gold keys are like secret unlockables. I don't think I've even ever gotten one, to be perfectly honest. Not that I can recall. I never really, in these games, I never really went for the whole 100%. I really should one of these days, but I never went for it. I just beat the story mode, and it's just kind of explored from there. As you can see, you can either put it in a direction and throw a fireball, or just summon it around you. And as you go along with magic, you can hold it, and you see this little white circle here. That'll get bigger and bigger. You can, I think you can go all the way up to level 5. It just takes a lot longer, and it's not nearly as powerful as if you actually just unlocked the spell. Is there a secret over here somewhere? Because we're about to find out.
You might want to cover your noses from here on. It's the Bowerstone sewers.
Nope. Okay.
You might want to cover your eyes too, Jasper. Fall back.
God, what's with bats? Why are we... Sure, they're filthy, but they're not exactly terrible creatures, per se. There we go. Yeah, and if you look in the upper right corner, that little dinging noise, that's how many guild seals we keep having. The more you get, the more you can upgrade and buy things, and it's just, you need them, to put it simply.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Here we go. Now you learn what this is. Use your magic to basically just summon up a portal that transports you just around places. I don't remember what they're called, but this is the room of requirement. I'm stuck on Harry Potter for some reason. I don't understand why.
What is this place?
You know, it must be.
Sanctuary, that's the name of it.
It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place.
Doggy bed.
Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
Does that help us at all? Not yet.
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place later. Right now, we have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak. There are people there who would make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them, it's a hero.
Very good. I will continue to become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Okay, let's interact.
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mistpeak, just there. Select that as your destination,
Yep.
and you should be taken there. Just
Then it tells you the gnomes, gold keys, and silver keys are unlockables. Other places on the map that you go later are not unlocked yet. Like that's Bowerstone Mansion. The castle is on here somewhere, I think. I don't know. I'm sure it's there somewhere. But I'll press X. I was pressing A. Yep, I want to fast travel. Then loading screen later, and you teleport there. We are now at the dweller camp on the mountains of Mistpeak. Sounds like some kind of Dungeons and Dragons kind of scenario. Well, I guess it is an RPG. It's basically the same thing. But here we go. Now Walter's here with us, and yeah, of course it worked. Duh.
I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here.
It's a mountain and it's snowing.
People here
What do you
call
expect?
themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to.
She's really
He's taken
good,
control
honest.
of these mountains
Her name's
and
Sabin.
started
Oh
destroying the
god, that's
forests.
depressing. Let me give you something.
I knew they'd have a hard time finding food.
Interact. I need to give you money.
You must have
I can't give you. I can only belch. Oh my god, I'm an asshole. I'm just gonna leave. I feel like a terrible human being right now. That is burped in a little girl's
The
face.
man we need to convince is Sabin, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a prince. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabin. Something slightly less princely. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough. And maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
That
Where
they
can I find
do.
clothes?
Nothing up there. Yeah, so basically gonna get some cool clothes we're gonna fit in, and I feel really awkward walking around all this princely clothes and shit. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Alright, clothes are around here somewhere. You need some money, don't you? You look like you need some
If I
money.
ever get hold of...
I'll just shake your hand.
Oh!
Their reaction is priceless. Oh, look at that handshake. Oh, yes.
Alright.
Alright, now where do I buy clothes? Oh, it's back here. Did I pass it? I must have.
This is bad. This is...
Oh, this is so depressing right now. Do I still have to talk to you?
Oh, don't
God
worry.
damn it.
You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Good luck, Walter. Yeah, they are like
To survive.
right around here. Okay, yeah, there's the little golden trail. It's my little golden trail of happiness because it leads me where I need to go. Let's go buy some clothes and be on with it. There we go. It's just the entire thing. Buy all.
Oh, good. Good.
Hello, sir.
Except-
This is Jasper.
Killed seal, yada yada yada.
Ah, hello.
Basically,
Now,
he cleaned up
included in the
one of the
sanctuary is
rooms.
a dressing room. Step through,
Yep.
and I'll show you.
Okay, stepping through. Later on, you start
I've taken
going
the
through
liberty
each
of laying
room
out your
and
clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments you acquired during your travels. Now, why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
And all items. Sweet.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Alright, let's leave.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabin that we've heard so much about.
Sounds like a plan, man. Alright, let's go back and talk to Sabin. And let's get this shindig on the road. On the road, sorry. But before we do that, we're gonna call it an episode. I know it's a little bit of a cliffhanger, but you know, when we come back next time, we're gonna talk to Sabin. We're gonna go ahead and just, you know, work out the kinks, talk to Sabin, form an alliance, and it's just gonna be a fun time. So I'll catch you guys later.
Can't feed my family.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jay from TrueGaming here, bringing you the third episode. I can't speak normally. The third episode of Fable 3. And where we left off is we're going to go over here and talk to Walter, and then we're going to go talk to Sabin and see what happens.
Like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabin, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home. A prince, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, Prince. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war. But why should we follow Logan's kin?
You can trust me. You have my word.
We don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're simple folk. Ain't that right, Boulder?
Then what do you want?
Proof. First, prove you are truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle. You can do this by slaying the mercenaries who plague Mistpeak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third, prove you are a true leader. Persuade our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
If we cannot eat, we will die, and the dead make poor allies.
Is that all?
Yep, that's the lot. Off you go then. Good luck. Nice knowing you.
Come on, boy.
It's nice to see Sabin hasn't mellowed. I know the place he mentioned.
Sorry for that little
Your
cut
father built the chamber.
I have going in here. My roommate
Albion's
had needed some
greatest
stuff,
seat of learning.
and I had to go help her.
At least it was, until Logan closed it down.
But
Just
yeah.
show the old
So basically, we're
librarian
just gonna go over to
your
Brightwall Academy.
I'll try to find out more
Is the
about
first
these
thing I
mercenaries.
believe.
I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information. It makes a nice change.
Attaboy, Walter. All right, let's travel over to Brightwall. We have a gift, as you see, that just popped
This
up.
chamber beneath Brightwall.
Yeah. What do we have?
I've heard rumors.
We have the Bowerstone soldier uniform and the Yule costume, both given to us by Lionhead Studios. It's probably just like a seasonal thing that happened when I updated the game to play it today. Alright. Oh, Mistpeak Valley. Guess one of those cliche introductory fly over the area, the current area a little bit. Yeah, it's chilly, we get it. Pansy up. Alright, so hold, yeah, I know, I already figured that out as I moved faster when I held A. This is better than tapping A like GTA. I have never liked that. Alright, something to introduce you. I won't do many of these, but your dog will come around and there will be times when he finds things. You can buy books or dig them up or find them that give you increased skills in attacking fallen enemies and finding like rarer treasures and stuff like that. It's just a fun time. I don't even have a sword yet. God damn it! All I have is my magic. I'm supposed to defend myself with magic. Looks like it. I never even use magic that much. Okay, what dog wouldn't be set on fire and then run away at this point? You done? Okay, sweet. Yeah, like I said, your dog will attack enemies when you've knocked down. Like I said, you can buy books that help with that. And wolf. Die. Is this even the right way? I just kind of got distracted. The answer is no. Okay. Dude, just leave me alone. God damn. It's hard to see the stupid glowing trail when it's snowy and annoying. There you go. Now we're going the right way. We've you know, strayed off the beaten path, but now we're good. Sure, I get. Okay, yeah, I get it practices magic, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. So it looks like 2 hits to each one. Oh, 10 guild seals already. Attaboy. That's the right way. Nope. That's the way to the mercenary camp. I remember that part. Is Brightwall anywhere near here? Oh, ooh-hoo. What do we have here? I know I'm not going to do a lot of these, but near the beginning I probably will, just because I need to start out. Eventually, you get to a point where you're just super overpowered, and you can pretty much kill anything you want. At that point, I'll stop. In the meantime, I can use all the help I can get. Yeah, you can either sell this thing at random stands for a little bit of gold, or for some reason to build relationships with people, to marry them, just have friends, whatever. They require specific things, and apparently Goblet is one of them. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just strange to me, you know, bruh? And then, okay. So, after we cross this bridge, we are at Brightwall. This honestly reminds me so much of Fable 2, when you go into that town that I don't remember the name of.
Charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small town pleasures.
Yeah, I get it. You want me to make friends. I think you're going the right way. No, I am not. I've always done this. Every time I play this game, I always go off the wrong turn whenever I try to go to the academy, and I go up to this random horse stable thing. This is the way to go. Alright, now this is the way to the... Oh, did I just scare him? I'm sorry, my finger kind of slipped. I didn't mean to. God, you're a dick. Leave me and my clothes alone.
I'm looking
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting.
There we go. You look like you need some
I'm
cash.
sure you'll make an impression.
See, moral standing has risen. I'm gonna go for the good guy approach. Near the end of the game, it's gonna be kind of tough, but I think I'm just gonna... Well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but I'm gonna go for the good guy approach the entire time here. The only bad thing I've done so far is... It's not even bad, it's just... I killed all those people to save Elise, so... Yeah. Let's go talk to this guy then.
We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge.
Well then.
Sweet papyrus. A real visitor. I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
Alright, let's just show him the guild seal and get this show on the road.
By the holy bookmark.
The holy bookmark.
The guild seal. I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are...
The prince, yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me
That I shall, my friend. That I shall.
would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock...
It's like an
its
echo
mechanism.
effect from this angle.
I knew there was only one thing that would ever open...
God, that's creepy. Okay, obviously we have to put the guild seal in here. That and its magical properties. Well, there we go. Okay, loading screen it is. There's a lot of loading screens in this game, if you haven't noticed. It's not the most profound thing, but do what you gotta do. But, yeah. We are now in the reliquary. This is where we begin our actual first fighting adventure. And with that, I'm gonna leave you. So when we come back next time around, we're gonna go straight into the reliquary and find that artifact you were talking about. So I will catch you guys later.